Now, with that being said, too, obviously, like I mentioned, a lot of talent in that running back room. I know you played at Louisiana Lafayette, so I know I got to get your input when it comes to these running backs. How do you kind of balance all of that talent in that room? And I haven't even mentioned, Demetric Felton, who's switching more from that slot wide receiver role into that running back room.
You have to look at it like this. I will always run the running back room in terms of how you divvy up the opportunities for your starter and reserves. 2-1-2. So your starter gets 2 series, your top reserve gets a series, and you go back to your starter for 2, and then maybe you sprinkle in situationally those other guys. So you don't want to get away from the guy that you want to dance who you brought to the party, and that's Kareem Hunt, that's Nick Chubb. Keep those 2 guys at the forefront, but you're going to have to find ways to situationally get Jerome Ford in the mix, get Dearness Johnson in the mix, and Felton as well. So you still have to maintain that 2-1-2 with Hunt and Chubb being the bulk of the run game. So I know it sounds creative to get a lot of guys involved, but in a game situation, you really want to run with your horses. You don't have that luxury unless you're in a blowout situation. But for the most part, your primary ball carriers and guys that are going to touch the rock are going to be Chubb and Hunt. Then you find situations to maybe sneak Ford or Johnson in there. That's why special teams is going to be key for all 3, Johnson, Ford, and also Felton.